Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna test something that I haven't done before. I never even thought about it, but basically if you look at the dimples on the golf ball, you'll see that when you place the golf ball down, there is a straight line where you can see the dimples going straight, and then there's other occasions where the dimples are not going to be straight. So if you can see that there's the dimples straight right there, you can see it just goes up through here forming a line. So if your target is there, you can address it like that. But if you turn it this way, it's not going to be straight anymore. It's not going to form a line. So what I'm doing, I'm experimenting to see if the shots when I place the ball down this way where the dimples are straight, I'm going to see if those shots are more hold my line better when I take some shots, as opposed to having it like this way right here, which right here is aiming more that way or that way. I put my finger in one end and the other on the other end, and this is a straight line, you see that? And I lined it to the 100-yard, and this is what I've been doing. Okay, I lined it there, so it's perfectly aligned with the 100-yard target, and then I'm gonna hit it like that. So I'm gonna start with a 9-iron, and my target is the 100-yard. I placed the ball exactly facing that way with the dimples aligned there. So I'm gonna take one shot, and you guys tell me if this is gonna affect the ball trajectory. I think it does. Very little, but I think it does. So okay, I didn't catch it. I caught it a little fat, but it went straight to the target. So when you're aligning the ball, try to look at the line like this. This one is pretty straight, and this one is pretty straight. So I will place the ball this way right here. Be careful, because a lot of times you'll find a line that if you follow the dimples like this one, see, it kind of stops there and then it goes this way. So you have to find the right line, the line where the dimples are gonna go straight like this one. See that one? That one is pretty straight, so use this line right here. So I have another one aligned perfectly there. The first one I kind of fatted it, but it went straight there. So let's see if this one does any better. Okay, this was hit better, and it was just slightly to the left, but I would say like 5 yards, 6 yards to the left. So that was still pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna line it to it right there, and then I'm gonna take a shot. So I'm aiming at the 100-yard marker there, and the line with the dimples is aligned exactly there. So gonna hit a shot. Okay, and that went right on target, maybe like 1 yard to the right, but it was right on target. Now we're gonna do the opposite. So the line here is right here. Okay, that's the line right there. So I'm gonna press it down, and then I'm gonna move it that way. So press it, put it down, and then aim. So right now it's aiming way to the right. So this ball is aligned to the right, but I'm gonna do my best to hit to the 100 marker. Okay, 100-yard marker. Okay, I pulled this one a little, and it went about, I would say like 7 yards to the left. So this is what I'm trying to figure out. I think when they're not aligned perfectly, you're gonna miss regardless if you don't hit a good shot, but I think if you're not aligned perfectly, you're gonna miss more. That's what I think. So it may be a mental thing, but I've been experimenting like this at the course, and maybe it boosts my confidence. But every time I do that, I feel like the shots are straighter. I feel like my misses are not as bad. Of course, you have to play in a course where placing the ball is allowed, because if you're not allowed to place the ball, you can align it from the fairway. But where I normally play, the courses here, you are allowed to place the ball. So the difference would be, I guess, on your tee shots for most people. When you tee it up, in my opinion, it's better if you align the dimples straight So I've been doing this with my putting as well. So basically aligning the dimples in a straight line and putting that to my target and then hitting on those dimples as they are straight to the target. And it's been working really good for my putting. And I've also been doing it on my chipping. Obviously it has to be on the fairway, because if it's not in the fairway, then you cannot place your ball. But I've been experimenting with shots like here. I put a tee down and I align my ball, the dimples straight to the hole. And obviously you can't do it if you're in the rough, but it's been working. For some reason I feel like when the dimples are aligned straight to the target, I feel like your chances of hitting a straight ball is better. Let me show you this shot right here. This is one when I lost it a little bit to the right, but it's the only time that I actually didn't align the dimples. And so that you have to ask yourself if it's just coincidence or if it actually matters. Like on this one, I know that I aligned the dimples straight, and look at that, I got a straight ball flight. So is it maybe just something mental, or does it actually work? So this is straight. Okay, so but be careful, especially with the cheaper balls. You'll see the line. I'll show you a cheaper ball. On here, look how the dimples go to the side. This is all crooked. See that? And then I even like changes direction. So I will be careful with this ball right here. I know that, see right here, it stops right there. So it doesn't go all the way through like the Pro V1. If you look at the Pro V1, not on all the sizes, but if you look at the Pro V1, it's gonna go all the way through. See how it goes all the way through the end? So for this ball, I would align it right here. I know that people don't experiment on the putting, and I think some people like Deschambeau, they explain that you should align the dimples straight. But I never heard about like tee shots or in the fairway for irons or drivers. And I've been doing this for the last week. And again, I don't know if it's something just mental that it helps me with my confidence, but it's working. I feel like it does play a slight difference. To me, maybe instead of missing like 10 yards to the right, maybe you're gonna miss 5 yards to the right, in my opinion. Because if you think about it, you are lining the dimples a little bit to the side. So when you hit the ball with your iron or your driver, it's not going to be straight. So I think it's going to generate a little more spin, and it's going to be, for me, I think that like when you hit it to the right, it's going to be more severe to the right or to the left. So that's just my opinion, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. For me, I think it does make a slight difference, and so far I've been doing that. But then don't forget that you can only place the ball in courses where they allow you to place the ball. So be careful when you're doing that. But for the tee shots, I would do it. I would do it definitely. Just it's quite easy. I don't like to have the line on the ball. For some reason, I don't like that, especially on putting or on the tee shots. I don't like to see the line. So you don't have to draw a line. All you have to do is look at the dimples, align them straight, and tee it up like that to where your target is. And for the putting, the same. So try it out, guys. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, guys, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.